Winter is knocking with a cold iron hand across the expanse of this desolate land. I'm stacking the logs by the edge of the bed, trying to quiet the ghosts in my head.
The resin is thick and the scent is so sharp, tearing through me like a wooden string harp. I'll strike the first match and I'll watch the spark fly to burn every version of you and of I. Rising in spirals, a great ghost of prayer, choking the lungs of the crisp frozen air. Lost in the haze of the cedar smoke, healing the heart that the January broke. Let the wood scream as it turns into cold, feeding the fire that is consuming my soul. White plumes dancing in the rafters above, the fragrant remains of a difficult love. The shadows are leaping like deer in the brush, breaking the weight of the midnight blue hush. I'm breathing the embers, I'm tasting the ash, counting the scars from the lightning bolt flash.
The warmth is a blanket, the light is a daze, melting the edges of this wintry maze. We're safe in the cabin, we're tucked in the pine, while the world outside starts to blur and decline. Rising in spirals, a gray ghost of prayer, choking the lungs of the crisp frozen air. Lost in the haze of the cedar smoke, healing the heart that the January broke. Let the wood scream as it turns into cold, feeding the fire that is consuming my soul. White plumes dancing in the rafters above, the fragrant remains of a difficult love. It burns so bright, the only salvation in the middle of the night. Cedar and cinder, timber and bone, nobody has to be truly alone. In the smoke, in the flame, forget my name. Lost in the haze of the cedar smoke, healing the heart that the January broke. Let the wood scream as it turns into coal, feeding the fire that is consuming my soul. White plumes dancing in the rafters above, the fragrant remains of a difficult love. Cedar smoke turn into ash. The current is carving a path through the silt, beneath the cathedral that the memories built. I see the white limestone and the polished debris, washed down from the mountain to the edge of the sea.
I'm wading through shallows where the water is cold, tracing the skeletons of a story untold. There's a structure of calcium, a framework of pride, that the flood of the summer was unable to hide. scoured by the pebbles, bleached by the sun. The work of the erosion is never quite done. Buried in the river bones, deep in the bed, the hard, heavy truths of the things that we said. Stark as a winter and smooth as a stone, a hidden architecture that we've always known. Flowing forever, staying the same, writing our history without any name.
The bank is a graveyard of the willow and reed, sown by the hunger and the ghost of the sea. I'll find your ribcage in the bend of the stream, a fossilized version of a forgotten dream. The water is a mirror,
The water is a veil,
where the light of the morning
it's turning so pale.
we are stripped to the essence, we are worn to the core.
Walking the line of the rocky North Shore, scoured by the pebbles, bleached by the sun. The work of the erosion is never quite done. Buried in the river bones, deep in the bed, the hard, heavy truths of the things that we said. Stark as a winter and smooth as a stone, a hidden architecture that we've always known. Flowing forever, staying the same, writing our history without any name. Water, stones, buried in the river bones, deep in the bed, the hard, heavy truths of the things that we said. Stark as a winter and smooth as a stone, a hidden architecture that we've always known. Flowing forever, staying the same, writing our history. Shadows stretch like memories of a long-lost friend. I feel the static hum within the heavy summer heat, tracing all the patterns where the sky and garden meet.
Digging through the clay where the quiet secrets sleep, the promises we planted and the ones we couldn't keep.
There's a fever in the roots, a rhythmic kind of ache, waiting for the morning or the moment that we break. The ground is whispering beneath our tired feet,
where the bitter and the beautiful finally meet. Oh, lay me down in the velvet soil, free from the weight and the daily toil. Sink into the dark where the roses grow, deep in the places that we'll never know. Soft as a whisper, black as the night, waiting for a flicker of the coming light.
The oaks are standing tall like giants in the hall, witnessing the seasons and the glory of the fall.
I wrap my arms around the ghost of what you said, mapping out the labyrinth inside my weary head.
The jasmine smells of longing in the pale moonlight,
Staining every corner of this lonely velvet night.
we are woven in the texture of the shifting sand,
Holding on to nothing but each other's trembling hand. The ground is whispering beneath our tired feet, where the bitter and the beautiful finally meet. Oh, lay me down in the velvet soil, free from the weight and the daily toil. Sink into the dark where the roses grow, deep in the places that we'll never know. Soft as a whisper, black as the night, waiting for a flicker of the coming light.
it's not an ending,
It's a place to begin,
to shed the heavy layers.
of the original sin.
Let the dirt cover us,
Let the rain wash us clean,
becoming part of everything that's ever been seen.
velvet soil, velvet soil, take me under. Velvet soil, hear the thunder. Lay me down in the velvet soil, free from the weight and the daily toil. Sink into the dark where the roses grow, deep in the places that we'll never know. Soft as a whisper, black as the night, waiting for a flicker of the coming light. Down in the velvet,
Just stay here.
in the velvet soil. I'm walking the aisles of a cathedral of bone, the coldest sanctuary I've ever known. The stained glass is shattered, the pews are all bare. There's a smell of old incense in the shivering air.
I'm kneeling at the altar of a forgotten saint, covered in the dust and the peeling of pain.
I'm asking for mercy
but the heavens are mute. Just a hollowed out tree with a poisonous fruit. An empty gesture, a shallow relief, finding the glory in the center of grief. We're moving with the kind of hollow grace, wearing the mask of a stranger's face. No spirit in the temple, no wine in the cup, just the weight of the gravity pulling us up. A dance for the lonely, a bow for the blind, leaving the substance and the soul far behind. The choir is a murder of crows in the loft. Their feathers are heavy, their voices are soft. They sing of a kingdom that was built on a lie, where the angels are too exhausted to fly. I'll offer a candle to the shadows and smoke, watching the flicker as if it were a joke. There's no one to hear us, there's no one to save, between the cradle and the mouth of the grave. An empty gesture, a shallow relief, finding the glory in the center of grief. We're moving with the kind of hollow grace, wearing the mask of a stranger's face. No spirit in the temple, no wine in the cup, just the weight of the gravity pulling us up. A dance for the lonely, a bow for the blind, leaving the substance and the soul far behind. Hollow, 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 grace, looking for the light in a desolate place. Nothing is holy, nothing is pure, except for the pain that we have to endure. Hollow, grace, echo, space. We're moving with the kind of hollow grace, wearing the mask of a stranger's face. No spirit in the temple, no wine in the cup, just the weight of the gravity pulling us up. A dance for the lonely, a bow for the blind, leaving the substance and the soul far behind. Hollow grace, amen. Hollow grace. Amen. The clouds are heavy with the stories of the old, turning all the silver into tarnished, dusty gold. I've been sitting by the window, watching glass turn gray, thinking about the words that I was far too proud to say. It's been falling since the mountains were just ripples in the sea. A cold and liquid lightning coming down to set us free.
I recognize the rhythm, I remember every drop, like a sacred engine that was never meant to stop. Wash away the hunger, wash away the pride. Nowhere left to run and there's nowhere left to hide. Open up the sky, let the ancient rain descend. Let the cycles break and let the broken edges mend. It's the water of the ages, it's the salt of every tear, drowning out the ghost of every agonizing fear. Let it pour until the world is new. In the ancient rain, I'm coming back to you.
I'll walk through the valley where the thirsty spirits roam, searching for a current that could lead a wanderer home.
My skin is like a parchment, dry and cracked by the sun, waiting for the deluge, for the mercy to be done. I'll meet you at the river where the bank begins to flood. The spirit of the storm is flowing deep within my blood. We'll be cleansed by the thunder, we'll be baptized in the gloom, while the lilies of the valley start to suddenly bloom. Wash away the hunger, wash away the pride. Nowhere left to run and there's nowhere left to hide. Open up the sky, let the ancient rain descend. Let the cycles break and let the broken edges mend. It's the water of the ages, it's the salt of every tear, drowning out the ghost of every agonizing fear. Let it pour until the world is new. In the ancient rain, I'm coming back to you. Ancient rain, soak the ground. Ancient rain, wear the crown. Open up the sky, let the ancient rain descend. Let the cycles break and let the broken edges mend. It's the water of the ages, it's the salt of every tear, drowning out the ghost of every agonizing fear. Let it pour until the world is new. Ooh, in the ancient rain, I'm coming back to you. The rain, the coming back to you. Coming back to you. The window is frosted with the side of the room, a delicate lace on the edge of the gloom. I'm breathing in the cedar and the scent of your skin, waiting for the internal journey to begin.
The air is a tapestry, invisible and thick, moving through the lungs with a rhythmic quiet click. I'm exhaling the carbon, I'm inhaling the gold of a story that's ancient but never grows old. Intake and output, a circular flow into the lungs where the secrets go. We are woven breath, a single shed air in the middle of the silence, in the middle of a prayer. Tangled in the wind, mingled in the heat, making the rhythm of the universe complete. One life ending where the other starts, the bellows of the lungs and the vows of the hearts. The vows of the hearts. The gale outside is a frantic wild beast, searching for the crumbs of a forgotten feast. But inside the circle the oxygen is sweet, floating in the chamber where our spirits meet. I'll catch your exhale and I'll make it my own, the softest vibration that I've ever known. We're a ghost in the flute, we're a reed in the wind, where the sin of the world is finally thinned. Intake and output, a circular flow into the lungs where the secrets go. We are woven breath, a single shed air in the middle of the silence, in the middle of a prayer. Tangled in the wind, mingled in the heat, making the rhythm of the universe complete. One life ending where the other starts, the bellows of the lungs and the valves of the heart. Exhale the night. Everything is temporary, everything is bright. The atmosphere is a bridge we cross, turning the gain into a beautiful loss. Inhale, exhale, woven breath. Shed air in the middle of a silence, in the middle of a prayer. Tangled in the wind, mingled in the heat, making the rhythm of the universe complete. One life ending where the other starts, the bellows of the lungs and the valves of the hearts. Woven we share. You're a sweet complication in a bitter kind of town, the only bit of sunshine when the walls come crashing down. I've been tasting all the flowers, trying to find your trace in the middle of the crowd, in every stranger's face. I'm a wanderer in the orchard, looking for the hive. The sting is just a reminder that I'm actually alive. Your love is like a nectar, golden, thick and slow, taking me to places where the wildest spirits go. It's a sticky kind of magic, it's a golden kind of sin. I don't know where you end and where I begin. You're my wild honey, dripping from the bough. Everything trees, bringing every skeptic down to their shaking knees. I'm caught in the amber, I'm frozen in the light, a beautiful surrender in the middle of the night. No need for the sugar, no need for the wine, when the flavor of your spirit is so perfectly divine. It's a sticky kind of magic, it's a golden kind of sin. I don't know where you end and where I begin. You're my wild honey, dripping from the bough. Everything I wanted, I am feeling it right now. Sweet and untamed, burning in the heat, making every moment feel so dangerously sweet. Wild honey, won't you stay? Don't let the summer wither away. Keep it wild, keep it wild, keep it sweet, keep it sweet. Keep that fire burning underneath our feet. It's raw, it's real, it's all I wanna feel. Wild, oh honey, wild, so sweet, so wild, wild, honey, so sweet, so wild. You're my wild honey, dripping from the bough. Everything I wanted, I am feeling it right now. Sweet and untamed, burning in the heat, making every moment feel so dangerously sweet. Wild honey, won't you stay? Don't let the summer wither away. Wild honey, stay sweet, stay wild. The kettle is screaming, the coffee is black. There's a yawning kind of void that is coming back. I've got a hollow in the stomach and a fever in the soul, trying to find a breakfast that can make me feel whole.
The sun is a predator, the light is a claw, breaking through the window of a spirit that is raw. I'm
Craving the substance, I'm searching for the meat of a life that is honest and a love that is sweet. Feed the fire, fill the empty space, looking for the mercy in a daylight place. Oh, this morning hunger is a desperate thing, waiting for the bells of the kitchen to ring. It's not for the bread, it's not for the wine, it's for the vibration of your spirit and mine. Feed me the truth, feed me the spark, before we are swallowed again by the dark.
I've been starving in the desert of a shallow routine,
Eating up the static on a flickering screen.
I need the protein of a genuine word,
The loudest silence that I've ever heard. The table is set with the china and the glass, watching the shadows of the breakfast time pass. The appetite is growing, the cravings are deep, waking from the famine of a long heavy sleep. Feed the fire, fill the empty space, looking for the mercy in a daylight place. Oh, this morning hunger is a desperate thing, waiting for the bells of the kitchen to ring. It's not for the bread, it's not for the wine, it's for the vibration of your spirit and mine. Feed me the truth, feed me the spark, before we are swallowed again by banquet is ready, the feast is in sight, a celebration of the end of the night. Hunger, morning, feed me. Spirit in mind, feed me the truth, feed me the spark before we are swallowed again by the dark. Morning hunger, still hungry, still the afternoon is melting like a penny in the palm, a metallic kind of beauty, a vibrating calm.
I see the reflection on the kettle in the pot,
transforming the kitchen into a sacred plot.
the shadows are long and the edges are orange, creaking like the metal on a rusty old hinge.
I'm bathed in the glow of the dying furnace fire, the color of the longing and the tint of desire. Everything is burning in a slow, steady blaze, lost in the warmth of the autumnal day. Standing in the copper light, watching it fade, measuring the debts that we haven't yet paid. The world is a coin that is spinning so fast. In a moment of glory that wasn't meant to last, warm as a furnace, polished and bright, the final surrender before the long night.
I wrap my coat around the shivering air, with a glint of the sunset in the mess of your hair.
We're walking through fields of a tawny-colored wheat, with the heat of the pavement beneath our tired feet.
The clouds are like embers in a sky made of lead, reflecting the thoughts that were left in my head.
It's a heavy kind of radiance, a wealthy kind of glow, watching the energy of the day start to go. Everything is burning in a slow, steady blaze, lost in the warmth of the autumnal day. Standing in the copper light, watching it fade, measuring the debts that we haven't yet paid. The world is a coin that is spinning so fast. A moment of glory that wasn't meant to last, warm as a furnace, polished and bright, the final surrender before the long night.
Don't look at the floor.
moving so fast. In a moment of glory that wasn't meant to last. Warm as a furnace, polished and bright, the final surrender before the long night. Copper light into the dark. Copper light. Into the dark. Candles have guttered to a puddle of wax, in the space where the grip of the ego relaxes.
I'm speaking to the ceiling, I'm talking to the wall,
waiting for a whisper or a feather to fall.
My knees are all calloused from the stone of the floor,
searching for a key to an invisible door.
I don't have the scripture,
I don't have the verse, only the blessing and the weight of the curse. No words required, no language to speak. The strength of the humble and the power of the weak. This is my silent prayer, my wordless appeal to the only thing in this world that is real. The void is a mouth and the heart is a tongue,
a song of
the spirit that's never been sung. Hear the quiet, feel the hum, until the kingdom of the mercy has come.
The stained glass is weeping with the morning dew,
reflecting a version of me and of you.
I'm offering my failures like a bouquet of weeds
to the God of the garden and the God of the seeds. The incense has vanished, the smoke is all gone, in the terrifying clarity of the coming dawn.
I'll find my salvation in the shut of your eyes,
in the truth of the body that never tells lies. No words required, no language to speak. The strength of the humble and the power of the weak. This is my silent prayer, my wordless appeal to the only thing in this world that is real. The void is a mouth and the heart is a tongue,
a song of the spirit
that's never been sung. Hear the quiet, feel the hum, until the kingdom of the mercy has come. Space.
until the kingdom of the mercy has come. Silent prayer,
Silent prayer.
in the quiet. There's a presence in the kitchen when the tea goes cold, a story in the steam that has never been told. You're a whisper in the curtain, a creak in the stair. I turn to the side, but there's nobody there.
I'm a haunting in the hallway of your deepest sleep, a promise that was far too expensive to keep.
I linger in the mirror, I hide in the frame, a flickering candle that is calling your name. Not quite an angel, not quite a man, doing the best with a broken down plan. You are my sacred ghost, my hallowed remains, the blood in my heart and the ice in my veins, a holy haunting,
A beautiful
haunt, the only thing I'll ever truly want. Stay in the rafters, stay in the light,
my sacred ghost.
in the middle of the night.
I'll walk through the walls of your stubbornness pride to find the little girl who is shivering inside. I don't need a body, I don't need a skin to feel the vibration of the state that you're in. I
Set an extra plate at the table for two, and talk to the air as if I'm talking to you. It's a lonesome religion, a private belief, finding the comfort in the haunting of grief. Not quite an angel, not quite a man, doing the best with a broken down plan. You are my sacred ghost, my hallowed remains, the blood in my heart and the ice in my veins, a holy haunting, a beautiful haunt, the only thing I'll ever truly want. Stay in the rafters, stay in the light,
my sacred ghost.
in the middle of the night. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum.
Oh, don't move toward the tunnel,
Don't move toward the tunnel,
don't walk to the gate.
don't walk to the gate.
The afterlife is just a thing that can wait.
Be the chill on my shoulder, be the fog on the pain, be the rhythm of the memory inside of my brain. Sacred ghost, love you most. You are my sacred ghost, my hallowed remains, the blood in my heart and the ice in my veins, a holy haunting, a beautiful haunt, the only thing I'll ever truly want. Stay in the rafters, The candles have guttered to a puddle of wax in the space where the grip of the ego relaxes. I'm speaking to the ceiling, I'm talking to the wall, waiting for a whisper or a feather to fall.
My knees are all calloused from the stone of the floor, searching for a key to an invisible door. I don't have the scripture, I don't have the verse,
only the blessing and the weight of the curse. No words required, no language to speak, the strength of the humble and the power of the weak. This is my silent prayer, my wordless appeal to the only thing in this world that is real. The void is a mouth and the heart is a tongue, the song of the spirit that's never been sung. Hear the quiet, feel the hum unto the kingdom of the mercy has come.
The stained glass is weeping with the morning dew, reflecting a version of me and of you. I'm offering my failures like a bouquet of weeds to the God of the garden and the God of the seeds.
The incense has vanished, the smoke is all gone. In the terrifying clarity of the coming dawn, I'll find my salvation in the shut of your eyes, in the truth of the body that never tells lies. No words required, no language to speak, the strength of the humble and the power of the weak. This is my silent prayer, my wordless appeal to the only thing in this world that is real. The void is a mouth and the heart is a tongue, a song of the spirit that's never been sung. Hear the quiet, feel the hum unto the kingdom of the mercy has come. Has come. Silent prayer. Silent prayer. In the quiet. voices weep in sleep. Secrets are treasures that the dark waters keep. I'm walking the swamp with a lantern of blue, searching for something that feels like the truth.
The dampness is crawling like skin on a drum, waiting for the stars or the morning to come. I found a soft pillow on a limestone ledge,
right at the lip of the universe's edge. Soft to the touch, but heavy to hold. The greenest of velvet, the dampest of gold. Oh, lay your head down on the midnight moss. Forget all the profit and the weight of the loss. Beneath the old canopy, under the moon, where the bayou is humming a funeral tune. It swallows the sound, it swallows the fear. Nothing but silence can reach us down here.
The fireflies flicker like dying machines, lost in the forest of the emerald greens. I'll wrap you in lichen, I'll clothe you in fern,
In the hollow where the willow trees yearn. The air is so thick I could drink it like wine, tracing the curve of your shivering spine. The earth is a sponge and it's pulling us in to the place where the mud and the spirit begin. Soft to the touch, but heavy to hold. The greenest of velvet, the dampest of gold. Lay your head down on the midnight moss. Forget all the profit and the weight of the loss. Beneath the old canopy, under the moon, where the bayou is humming a funeral tune. It swallows the sound, it swallows the fear. Nothing but silence can reach us down here. Midnight, sink deep, no light. Lay your head down on the midnight moss. Forget all the profit and the weight of the loss. Beneath the old canopy, under the moon, where the bayou is humming a funeral tune. It swallows the sound, it swallows the fear. Nothing but silence can reach us down here. Midnight moss, midnight moss. Midnight moss. The celebration is over, the guests have all fled, leaving the echoes of the things that were said. I'm sitting alone by the grate of the stove, watching the ghost of the treasure we hold.
The logs are all vanished, beat is a sigh under the dome of a violet sky. I'm poking the ashes with a blackened iron rod,
looking for a sign or the footprint of God. A dimming reflection, a cooling desire, the final remains of a magnificent fire. We're down to the last embers tonight.
No more explosion,
no more bright light, just a warm vibration, a flickering orange, moving the heart on a delicate hinge. Hold on to the warmth before it turns cold, a story that's finished and perfectly told.
The smoke is a ribbon that is tied to the moon, whispering a slow and a final act tune.
I don't need the blaze, I don't need the flare, just the weight of your presence in the shivering air.
The shadows are closing their heavy velvet eyes,
accepting the truth of the quietest lies.
we've burned all the bridges,
We've burned all the maps, ready for the silence to finally collapse. A dimming reflection, a cooling desire, the final remains of a magnificent fire. We're down to the last embers tonight.
no more explosion.
No more bright light, just a warm vibration, a flickering orange, moving the heart on a delicate hinge. Hold on to the warmth before it turns cold, a story that's finished and perfectly told. It's enough, just a glow.
Nowhere left for us to go.
Peace is the air,
Love is the heat.
making the cycle of the fire complete.
Last
Embers, December. Remember, we're down to the last embers tonight.
no more explosion.
No more bright light, just a warm vibration, a flickering orange, moving the heart on a delicate hinge. Hold on to the warmth before it turns cold, a story that's finished and perfectly told. Last embers,
Last embers,
it's okay. Into the dark.
hey.
moon is melting like a penny in the palm, a metallic kind of beauty, a vibrating calm. I see the reflection on the kettle in the pot, transforming the kitchen into a sacred plot.
The shadows are long and the edges are orange, creaking like the metal on a rusty old hinge. I'm bathed in the glow of the dying furnace fire, the color of the longing and the tint of desire. Everything is burning in a slow, steady blaze, lost in the warmth of the autumnal days. Standing in the copper light, watching it fade, measuring the debts that we haven't yet paid. Shivering there with a glint of the sunset in the mess of your hair. We're walking through fields of a tawny colored wheat, with the heat of the pavement beneath our tired feet.
The clouds are like embers in a sky made of lead, reflecting the thoughts that were left in my head. It's a heavy kind of radiance, a wealthy kind of glow, watching the energy of the day start to go. Everything is burning in a slow, steady blaze, lost in the warmth of the autumnal days. Standing in the copper light, watching it fade, measuring the debts that we haven't yet paid. The world is a coin that is spinning so fast, in a moment of glory that wasn't meant to last. Warm as a furnace, polished and bright, the final surrender before the long night. Oh, 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 oh. Don't turn away, don't look at the floor. This is the radiance we've been waiting for. Everything is gilded, everything is grand, in the copper kingdom of this beautiful land. Copper light burning bright, standing in the copper light, watching it fade, measuring the debts that we haven't yet paid. The world is a coin that is spinning so fast, in a moment of glory that wasn't meant to last. Warm as a furnace, polished and bright, the final surrender before the